Hi guys, today I have some swatches for you, and I'm going to start out by showing you the Fired Up collection. This taupe is called Glow. The gold is Flare. Then we have this shimmering orange, which is called Flicker. Ignite, which in the bottle looks like it's just a cream, but is actually a jelly, so it has just that little bit of transparency to the color. And then this more shimmering red is called Smolder. And finally the brown Rapture. And I just wanted to kind of show you these six first because they are really pretty colors, but if I were to wait and show you those last, I think they'd come off pretty boring after all the glitters. And before I get to swatching the glitters, I've had a lot of questions on the haul video on how they wear. On my nails, I have sunglasses at night, and I've been wearing this polish for 8 days now. And you can see I have a little bit of tip wear, but no major chips and no like flaking or lifting. So, you know, this is 3 coats over a black base color, my normal base and top coat. So I haven't had any problems with wear, and I'm really satisfied with how it looks after over a week. You know, I could maybe use a little bit of top coat to add some gloss back to it, but other than that, it's doing really well. So I'm going to start out by swatching these over black. And the first one is It's a Meteor, and just stick the bottle in here so you guys can have a look at it in the bottle. And Orly recommends swatching these over black. Liquid vinyl is usually included with the display, and it just makes for a really nice background color for the glitter to pop out. As with most glitters, you know, you may have to play around a little bit with the application to get it even, or do a couple of coats. But there you can see with, I'd say, 1 thick coat, you still get quite a lot of sparkle. The next color is Sashay My Way, which is gold with a little bit of holographic to it. And this is one of the colors that I used in my stained glass design, and one of the colors that will be included in the giveaway. I am using my personal bottles for these swatches, not the bottles that I'm going to be giving away. That'd be kind of cruel to send out a used bottle. And this particular one, as you can see, is round gold glitter with a little bit of gold bar glitter. Next is Too Fab, which is also a gold, but is a little bit of a warmer tone as opposed to kind of a yellower gold. And this one is all round glitter, but it looks like, as I apply it on here, there's 2 different sizes. Looks like kind of a normal medium round and then some smaller round glitter. Then we have Watch It Glitter, which is a bronze. And I think this looks like it has a couple of different sizes in it also. Yeah, that's also got the same mix of kind of medium and small glitter. So all these have a slightly different mix, and like I said, with glitters you may have to play around a little bit with the application. I'm not going to spend too much time since this is just to give you guys more of a look at it, but you can see there the 3 golds. Actually could have got some more Sashay My Way on there, but they're similar but not the same. Definitely different enough to pick up all 3 if you really like gold. Then I'm going to move on to my other nail wheel I have prepped. And if you're curious, I just have this prepped with Wet n Wild black cream, just a basic cheap black. And you can use any base color that you want. can experiment and use a color that's similar to the glitter or something with contrast. This is Right Amount of Evil, which is the orange glitter that also has a holographic shimmer to it. And as I apply this over the orange, wow, that's kind of cool. It looks like the base color of the polish on this has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And then we have the round glitter and some very, very tiny bar glitter also. I think actually, the closer I look at this, it's the base polish that's orange, and the glitter is actually like a silver holographic glitter. So I might experiment. If I have time when I finish this, I may do some swatches of just the glitter with no base color to see if I can build it up to bottle color, or try to find something as a base color to make it look the bottle color. Next I have Godiva, and this also has an orange cast to it, but I think it's supposed to look like chocolate, like Godiva chocolate. And this has a little bit of a darker base, and also the medium and small brownish orangish glitters. So there you can see that one. Next is R.I.P, which is another kind of brownish orangish glitter in a dark base. And this one and Godiva look very similar to each other in the bottle. On the swatch, this one actually pops out a lot more orange, and the smaller glitter actually looks like it's a slightly different shade than the larger glitter. So I'm going to move on to Rocket's Red Glare, which is your basic awesome red glitter. This is also one that has multiple sizes of glitter in it, and the base is pretty clear. Some of them do have tinted bases. This one, the mix of glitter seems like it has more of the small glitter compared to some of the others. This one is Cupcakes and Unicorns, and you see it's got a very shimmery pink base and then darker pink bar glitter inside. And I'm not sure how this one will look over black. Oh, kind of cool actually. And bar glitter is one of the harder glitters to work with, in my opinion. It's hard to get it distributed evenly. It's hard to get it to lay the way that you want it to lay. But the plus side with Orly's is that at least it lays fairly flat. And I'm getting a little bit of glare on camera. I will take pictures of all these once I'm done and include those at the end of the video so that you can have even a better look than I'm able to show right now. The light that I use for my videos is pretty bright as opposed to like natural sunlight. So this purple, which I didn't show you the bottle before I started painting, is Ultraviolet. Let me just sneak it in here. And there are some large glitters in there, I think, but they didn't really come out on the brush or on the nail. So this is another one. If you want some of those large glitters, you're really going to have to watch how you load them up on the brush and try to be very careful with how you place them. The next purple is Ridiculously Regal, and this is a little bit more of a fuchsia leaning purple. And it looks like it also has more of the larger glitters. Oops, made a big drip there. And I think I like that one better just comparing the two. I'm going to just clean that up so I don't like stick my hand right in it. the wonders of recording a one-take swatch video. Next we have Can't Be Tamed, which is another of the colors that I used in my stained glass marble. And this is a purple that's leaning more toward the cool tones. It's got medium size purple glitter and then smaller silver glitter, as you can hopefully see there. And this also has a slightly darker base color, but it's still on the sheer and transparent side. Here is Atomic Splash, which is a gunmetal color. And it looks like most of the glitter in this is on the larger side, but sometimes in the bottle it's really hard to tell exactly what the makeup of the glitter is. And there are in fact some smaller glitters in there. Next is what's on my nails. This is Sunglasses at Night, and as you can see in the bottle it's even more like spectacular than on the nail. And I'm just gonna do one coat for the swatch. Like I mentioned, on my nails I have 3 coats, and I'm not sure if you can see, a couple of the bar glitters go a little bit off the end of the nail. If you're doing your own nails, just go ahead and kind of push them to the side, make sure they're laying flat. And if you want to get this kind of coverage, like I said, this is 3 coats. So that's the difference between 1 coat and 3 coats. Here is Spazmatic, another one of the colors I used for my stained glass nails, and the start of their blue spectrum glitters. And you may be noticing that these are going kind of in a rainbow. I'm swatching them in the order that they're numbered, and most of them do go in kind of a spectrum, and the colors are grouped together except for some of the pinks. And this one you can see has medium-sized glitter, and then the base color has a little bit of a blue shimmer to it also. It's Electric is blue bar glitter with a little bit of holographic sparkle, and I think this one is going to be one of my favorites too. Oh, there's actually some small round glitter in there. That was really almost impossible to see in the bottle, at least for me. And like I mentioned, bar glitter can be really tricky to get on there. But that's 1 coat. And if you hear Frisky meowing in the background, she thinks it's dinner time. This is Go Deeper, which is a teal glitter. This reminds me quite a lot of China Glaze Atlantis, one of my favorite glitters of their glitter collection. And I can see myself wearing this a lot. You can see the base color has a little bit of a shimmer to it, and then it's got medium round glitters. Then Mermaid Tail, which was one of my favorite colors from the stained glass nails. And Frisky is apparently not going to shut up until I feed her, so that'll probably be right after I finish swatching these. And this is very similar to Go Deeper with the medium round glitter and then a shimmery base color. This is Monster Mash, which is, I think, round and bar glitter, and the greenest of this area of the spectrum. And that's really got a bright pop to it over the green. You can see the rounds, and it's kind of a smaller sort of bar glitter. And they're slightly different tones. So I actually like all 5 of these together. I may do like a ombre or ombre, however you're supposed to pronounce that, manicure using those 5. Here is Holy Holo, which is the silver holographic glitter. And this is not really the standout of the collection. I mean, there are a lot of other polishes that are similar to this, so I wasn't overly impressed, but for what it is, it's certainly very nice. Let me kind of fill in this big bald spot in the middle there. Then we have Be Brave, also from my stained glass nails, and this is pink bar glitter. And you can see that there. I remember really having to work hard to build this up on the stained glass nail so that it came across with more pink than black. And then the final color I'm going to be swatching is Embrace, which is a pink glitter with a kind of transparent pink base. And out of all of them, this one seems prone to separate the most. I mean, all glitters tend to separate a little bit, but this one is definitely the worst of the collection as far as that goes. Still a very pretty glitter. You can also see there's some small round glitter in there. And yeah, that's all of them. I'll just turn around here slowly one time. I may top coat these before I do the additional pictures that I mentioned. And once I turn this around, I'm also going to swatch them for white for you guys. And I think I'll just fast forward through that part and find some music because I'm quickly running out of things to say. And honestly, that's one of the things I worry about when I do a swatch video because I only have one take. It's not like a tutorial where I do multiple takes of the same thing. But if you'd like to see them over white, stay tuned. Otherwise, I'll include an annotation that will jump you up to the close-up pictures. And I'll be starting again with It's a Meteor. So they'll all be in the same order over white as they were over black. So those are the swatches over white. I thought I would switch to a white background and just go around one more time so you guys could get a better look at all of them. It has to do with the camera's white balance, that some things look better with a white background and other things look better with a black background. Here are the other 4 that didn't fit into that nail wheel. But as you can see, the black really pretty much washes out against the white background, whereas if you put in the black background, it pops out more. So I really should have switched before I started swatching the white, but I forgot about it. I think I'll end on this awesomeness since I like it better than any of the swatches, but I will neaten up those swatches and give them some top coat and try to take some really good close-up pictures to show you guys a little bit more of their true potential. I hope you guys all enjoyed these swatches, and since as much as I love this, after a week I'm definitely ready for something else on my nails. Stay tuned for a tutorial soon, and as always, thanks for watching.